Hello, everybody. Welcome to Friday. It is Friday, March 22nd. That means it is all about fun and games. Yeah, that's the thing with us. I got to get better music for that. Equally awesome and terrible at the same time. I'm Doug Zanger, founder, editor-in-chief, Indie Agency News. We do a show every day at 9 Pacific. And Fridays are dedicated to fun and games. Today we are doing Liar Liar. Other game shows include Pun Fight and Random Q. And we're wrapping up our first season of all three shows. So the winners of each of the three shows goes to the Tournament of Champions in December. So we will have three contestants. And I think we're going to try to do this live. So working some of these things out, figuring out which market we're going to do it in, where we're going to do it, who has the camcorder so that we can stream it live. Yeah. So in other words, I'm just trying to figure shit out too. Don't worry. Today though is Liar. We go down to Los Angeles. Jeff.
Hello. Good morning.
Jeff Siegel. Zambezi. What's your role again? I know I work with you.
Group creative director.
That's what GCD. Right.
Yes.
You got to acronymize it.
It's a lot of letters. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. How long have you been at Zambezi?
I have been at Zambezi for 5 years.
Okay. Where were you before that?
Before that, I was at Crispin Porter Bogusky.
Boo! Corporate. No, I'm kidding. Listen, a lot of great agencies spun out of Crispin. We learned that being in Boulder at Fortnite Collective, and
absolutely,
all the great things in Boulder and Denver. There is a coaching tree that same in Portland with Wyden. You see it in Fallon, Minneapolis. You would see that in Martin and Richmond. So you see a lot of great indies coming out of the corporate scene, as it were. Let's see here. So explaining this show, let me bring in our judge, Alexander, who was our contestant last time. So we think we're gonna tap into this idea of once you become a contestant, you then become a judge. So Alexander was our contestant last time, and now he is the judge. Now, I must say that the way this show works is Jeff will give us, it's 3 rounds. Jeff will give us one statement in each round, and then Alexander needs to determine whether or not it is the truth or a lie. He will ask questions to try to get to the bottom of this thing. Now, Alexander is in the lead right now in terms of points. So the way it works is if Jeff stumps Alexander, he gets 5 points. And then regardless if he stumps him or not, there's 5 style points up for grabs, plus discretionary bonus points as well. And I am the final arbiter of this. So I don't want to see any shenanigans or tomfoolery, Alexander, because
I'll hang up now.
If Jeff stumps you and he gets the points, I don't want you to say like, yeah, he'd stump me, but I thought his answer was weak sauce. So I'm just going to keep an eye on this. So are we cool? I'm talking to you, Alexander. We cool?
I believe so, yes.
All right. That means okay. But first, before we get started, I want to show everybody a little bit something. Is it truly a platform unless there's merch? Yes, that's right. Go get some merch. We're adding to this. It's the Indie Agency News. Ye old shoppy.
Oh my God, you have a tote bag.
I do have a tote bag. So it's the Indie AF tote bag with the Indie AF beach towel for Can. You also have the Indie AF hat. I have a version of it. And then, of course, Huck Foldco's. And then this is really the item of the decade that people really need. It is the Can Indie trucker hat. I have 2 of them because I was running a test, and then I actually ordered one to see if it actually worked. So as you can see, red, white, and blue, the French flag, as it were, or Chilean, as you can see, or American. And we're not sure whether or not that's actually the correct way to say we are independents, but what are you going to do? All right.
Also the Russian flag.
Sure, fine, whatever. Chilean that's a funnier bit. That makes the bit funnier. Let's be honest.
Chilean sea bass.
Chilean sea bass,
which is really Patagonian rockfish.
All right, Cliff Clavin. All right, we move on to our first round. Jeff, you give us your statement. Go right ahead and tell us.
Yes, absolutely. So I once stopped a bank robbery.
Holy God and baby Jesus.
Yeah.
Wow. All right, Alexander. Holy, you didn't see that one coming. Look at him trying to play it straight too. Yeah, on the inside, he's like, "Holy shit, I can't believe it."
How many questions can I ask?
I like 3 to 6.
3 to 6.
Yeah.
I once stopped a bank robbery. Is this true or a lie?
Well, no. Yeah, you have to ask the question. You have to ask the question.
I'm running it through. I'm
processing the game.
Exactly. Where were you? Where were you living at this time?
Baltimore.
Baltimore. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Baltimore, Maryland.
Where about in Baltimore?
So at that point, I was living in a part of town called Canton.
What are you writing down? Are you like a tarot card? Like what the hell are you doing?
Are you a fan of The Wire?
I am.
Were you there at the time when The Wire was shooting?
I actually was. Yeah.
Okay.
I know someone who wrote one of the episodes, actually. A buddy of mine.
Okay.
Which is not part of this game, but
yeah. Where are you going with this?
We're just talking.
No,
that's not the point. God, shittiest judge ever. Hurry up.
Questions. I'm asking questions.
I know you are, but those are silly questions.
I'm trying to determine if this
is like saying, you know Johnny who lives over there? Johnny Pataglia? Yeah, we used to hang out together in Baltimore in that part of town. We ate crabs. All right, go. Continue. Come on.
I'm trying to determine if this is true or false, correct?
Why don't you ask him what did he do to prevent the bank robbery?
I'm trying to determine.
You're like crunching around the edges. Let's go. Come on.
What did you do to prevent the bank robbery?
That's a proper question. Jeff, go ahead.
So I didn't prevent it exactly. It was sort of in progress, and it was completely accidental. And the bank robber was leaving the parking lot as I was turning, and they went out the wrong way, and I hit their car and stopped them.
Oh, nice.
There's no bravery involved whatsoever.
It's brave that you didn't know where you were going, Mr. Magoo.
Yeah.
How'd you know that person was actually robbing the bank? Were they hightailing it out of there?
I didn't know at the time.
That makes it even better.
No. Again, there's no bravery involved here.
It's like, oh shit, I just hit someone. Hey man, I'm sorry about that. And then you're like, why are there bags of money in the car?
And cops showing up everywhere. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my God. It's like it was just a fender bender.
Yeah.
What color were the did you see bags of money in the car?
No.
Did the blue ink explode?
I'm sorry. I don't mean to be crunching around the edges, but I'm trying to ask some questions here.
Go ahead.
What I was going to ask, any die pack explosions, anything like that? Nothing.
No, it was all honestly fairly mundane for what it was after the police showed up, and it was kind of after the initial shock, it was sort of like, oh, okay, this is a thing.
All right.
You stopped a car. You once stopped accidentally.
Yes.
Right.
A bank robbery in Baltimore. You were living in Baltimore at the time. You saw no bags of money. Cops showed up.
Did you get questioned?
Very briefly, but it was pretty clear that what had happened. So,
okay. All right, Alexander.
Let's
do this before my hair gets more gray. Come on. Let's go.
This is a true statement.
You think it's true, Jeff? Is this true or is it a lie?
It is not true. No.
Oh!
Nicely
Oh
done.
my
Nice delivery.
God!
Nice delivery.
Oh, 5 points. Excellent work. All right, Alexander, you need to give the style points on this one. Oh my goodness. That is outstanding.
That was great. That's very good.
That's
No,
amazing.
I'm sorry. Style point range is
1 to 5.
1 to 5.
You can do
that is-
points. You can do 0.5, like 4.5 or whatever.
I don't know. I'm gonna say it's solid 4.
Solid 4. All right, that's
Absolutely.
9. Okay.
Absolutely love it.
All right.
I like the accidentally stopped it. Like I just happened to hit this guy's car by accident.
Oh,
and he went
so
right away.
good. Oh
That
my
was great.
gosh.
Very good.
GCDs everywhere celebrating. Okay, Jeff, we are on to statement number 2.
Statement number 2. Okay. I once received a live turtle as a birthday present from someone who is now a celebrity.
These are great. Ah!
Okay. How was that turtle shipped?
It was hand delivered.
Oh, okay.
How do you ship a turtle?
It was gifted and
it was hand delivered, but how do you ship it? You could ship livestock.
No, I know you can. I know.
And again, where were you living at the time?
at this point I was living in Connecticut.
Oh, that might narrow it down. Alexander, ask him what list the celebrity is on. A list, B list. That's because then we got Connecticut.
Where about in Connecticut?
Fairfield.
Okay.
Oh God, here we go again. Oh, Fairfield. Oh, I know Frankie Del Buono from there.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
How they what the
He's ignoring me. Wise choice.
do you can you share that celebrity's name?
I think I think so, right?
No.
No.
Start. Yeah, go ahead. Fine.
Okay. It was the actor Justin Long.
I know.
Ah!
Who's that guy? That is
He was in Dodgeball.
Oh, yes.
Mac
Yes,
versus
yes.
PC. He was
Yep.
Mac. Really good. I like him. He's a great actor. I like him. I like him a lot.
yeah. Oh, how old were you?
13.
Yeah.
Whoa. Okay, so you grew up with Justin Long.
Uh-huh.
Is that how I'm at? Okay.
Sure.
Yeah. Sure.
Oh,
Yeah, fucking sure. Yeah. Okay.
no cheating. No trying to figure out where Justin Long grew up. We actually have him on the line. Let me bring him in. I'm kidding.
Bring him in. Justin Long. That is a random. That's a random.
I mean, that's
pretty good.
if this is a lie, then this is. I mean,
Pretty good. I mean, the other one.
we're starting to get to next level stuff here.
Yeah, it's really good. Really enjoying this. All right, I'm just going to say, just for the sake of time, that this is true.
It is true.
Oh, all right. 0 points. Didn't stump Alexander. But give me some style points there. Give me some style points there. I mean, that's pretty solid, dude. I mean, give him the full boat.
What, full 5 points for style?
Because at first we thought that seems oddly specific.
No, I mean, well, no.
I mean, it was Connecticut. You could have said Paul Newman. You could have said James Taylor. God, I'm dating myself.
Let's all go back to how old
Woodward.
he is. Remember, I know Connecticut pretty well. And he, I do know Fairfield. I live in Fairfield County, so there was it was
There's your 5 points right there. Just
no, because I gave 4 for the previous one, which was the car robbery accidentally stopping it. So this
but
is
you didn't really ask probing questions. You went as the final arbiter. I may have to adjust this one.
Listen, I'd say this is a 3.5.
I'm giving it a 4. Okay, moving on to round 3.
Okay.
Discretionary 0.5. Listen, you know the rules, Alexander. You are not to try to subvert this.
Subvert your ruling, you mean?
No, you did. Okay.
What?
Maybe this is a shitty idea of me having a contestant be the. Oh no, he was terrible. That was a 1.
I think it's going great. I think everything's going great.
Who knows? All right, your third statement, Jeff.
My third statement. Okay. When I was a kid, I came home one day after school, and my mother was channeling an alien in our living room.
Channeling an alien,
like having she was the embodied, like she it was like, hey mom, what's
Medium.
going on? She's like, I am
Medium. Yeah.
Is that like a gig of hers? Was she a medium? Like
not professional. I mean, not paid.
Not a paid medium.
But it was like there was a group.
Is that a small, not a medium? Hey, good night.
Yeah.
God, try the veal, everybody.
Welcome to the Borscht Belt.
All right.
Yep. I'm sorry. Was this? Wait, you came home from school.
Mm-hmm.
This was the. Are we still in Fairfield? Is that where you were growing
We
up?
were actually. Yes. This is
Okay.
another Fairfield story. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
This
Okay.
is like the worst remake of the Ice Storm ever. All right.
Wow, that is okay.
Yeah, you don't even know where to start on that one, do you?
All right. Wow.
I fancy you a smart fella, Alexander, but
I came home from school and my mother was channeling an alien, an extraterrestrial, not an illegal alien, an extraterrestrial.
Right.
Okay.
Yes.
And
said the 3 white guys on a show. Yes. All right, please continue.
And she did not do this professionally. This was like a side thing or like fun at dinner parties type of
hobby.
Hobby.
Yes.
A medium hobbyist.
A medium hobbyist.
Oh man.
Wow.
You don't even know where to go with this.
I don't even know where to go, dude.
You have no idea where to go with this.
50-50.
Okay, why let me get you.
Had she done this before?
Okay.
Not that I was aware of.
Wait, I'm sorry. Sorry, let me get more specific. You've seen her do this medium act before?
No. Well, at the time, no.
Wait, so you didn't even know she did this. You came home and she was.
You were coming home, you're getting ready. It's like, you know what? I could use a peanut butter and honey sandwich snack.
Yeah, and there's a group of people.
You walk in and she's going, wee-ow, wee-ow.
There were a group of people in the room?
There were people in the room. Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
How many like people you've met before?
I don't think so. No. I don't remember recognizing any of them.
Did you have the turtle?
At that point, no. That was
Justin Long's turtle.
Yeah, it was before Turtle.
Was Justin Long there? Justin Long.
Justin Long at the seance.
I hadn't met him at the time yet, actually.
Okay. This is so good. Jeff, you even if you don't make it to the final round, I have to say that you may have set the bar.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
On question.
What was your do you remember a favorite TV show of yours at the time?
What does that have to do with anything?
Of mine? Oh God, probably the A-Team.
Hogan's Heroes. The A-Team. That's a solid choice, though.
Yeah, probably the A-Team.
I pity the fool that does not enjoy the A-Team. Yeah.
The timing lines up.
Oh, dude. Okay. Now I get it. All right. You're being forensic about it. I see. Okay.
Graduated Syracuse 2000.
Yeah.
You'd been back in Fairfield, Justin Long, Turtle, A-Team. A-Team was on in the 80s, or you were watching it in syndication.
Ouija board.
It was probably in syndication, to be fair.
Superstation. Yeah.
TBS.
Superstation back then.
Superstation.
Oh man.
Wow. I'm gonna have to.
I've never seen you stumped like this before, dude. I honestly have never seen you this stumped before. So give us a little, Jeff, like the specifics. What was your mother doing? Was she like like
it took no. It was more conversational than that. It wasn't like speaking in tongues or anything like that. It was more
right.
The people could ask questions, and then
she was the one leading this, saying like, yes, Feldar is telling us that the Remulok of the Frachnamam is what it is.
Essentially, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It's like Whoopi Goldberg in Ghost when all of a sudden she's channeling.
Yeah, exactly.
And the ex-wife is like, "Do you like it? It's autumn sunrise."
Right, are you going to ask about pottery now? All right, we need an answer. Come on, let's go.
What religion were you guys? Were you practicing religion at that time?
Casually Jewish.
Casually Jewish.
Casually Jewish.
Can you remember any of your bar mitzvah? Do you remember like
I can, and in fact, that was the occasion during which Justin gave me the turtle. It was a bar mitzvah birthday present.
Well, what a mitzvah! Yeah. Okay.
What was it? So casually, or wait, did you say casually Jewish?
Yeah.
Casually Jewish. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Casually Jewish in Fairfield.
Mm-hmm.
And mom is channeling.
Yeah, that's not very. Yeah.
If you were a Gentile, I would say yes immediately.
If you were a Gentile seances for days.
Yeah. Right. I grew up Catholic. Here you go.
Yeah.
This. I'm going to say false.
You're going to say false. It's a lie. Jeff, is it true or is it
correct?
What? I'm sorry. What?
He is correct.
Oh, you did not stump him. Oh my goodness. All right, Alexander, bonus points.
Style points. Style points, Chris. Style points. I mean, I really enjoyed it. I think it's a 4.5.
All right, 4.5.
You got me as we started to unpack it. It was very.
Yeah, I tell you, Jeff. Like seriously, really, really good. Oh man, really, really good. Those were it was outstanding. Unfortunately, you did not pip Alexander at the line. He moves on to the Tournament of Champions, tentatively in Chicago
in December.
In December.
Congratulations on winning that prize.
Yes,
I mean, I guess we can do it in Atlanta. I mean, we're very flexible here. We can do whatever. Maybe we'll do it in San Diego. You know what, Jeff? Maybe we do it in LA.
Fargo. There you go.
Maybe
do it in Fargo.
Even Fargo, no, yeah, Bismarck, North Dakota.
Yeah,
not even Fargo. Gosh, Jeff, that was outstanding. So, were there weird things that your mother or other family members did that like was just like seance?
Yeah. Well, I will say that was it was related. My mother had attended some of those kinds of events before.
Oh my God! So you were trying to do the okey doke on that.
So it was a world that I was exposed to for sure.
Right.
At one point. Oh
my God!
But never to that degree.
That's fantastic. Honestly.
Yeah.
Really, really good, Jeff. Oh my gosh, Alexander. I hate to break it to you, but yeah, I'll see you in Chicago in December.
Yeah, I know.
What's right? Here's the thing. Chicago's awesome in the winter. Why is everyone being quiet?
Because I live there.
Yeah, I lived there for 8 years. It's a good, solid town.
Well, I can tell you that the hotel rooms will be cheap. That means we can afford them.
This is good.
We'll be staying out I think we'll be staying out by the airport.
Yeah, you're going to be staying out in Mount Prospect.
And I'll happily dial in from
the Sheraton Four Seasons in Naperville. Yes.
Libertyville.
Sponsored by Jewel Osco.
Hey, I'll take a Marriott sponsorship all day long. That's my thing. That's my thing. Bon voy, baby. All right, and I say bon voyage, Jeff. Thank you so much. And we'll see you down in LA soon. Honestly, Alexander, excellent work by Jeff. I mean, really, really excellent. So, and you're allowed to comment on that.
Nice meeting you, Jeff.
You as well. I enjoyed it.
All right. I'm going to put you guys backstage. Don't go away. Don't hang up. It's not a Zoom call. All right. We'll be right back. All right, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Jeff Siegel from Zambezi GCD. That was really excellent. That was a really, really excellent session there. You know what? We're getting better at this thing. So thank you to our contestants who have ostensibly been guinea pigs from the very beginning, but we're starting to get into a rhythm with it. Again, I'm going to tell you right now, go to indieagency.news and then, you go here. Look at that. I'm going to show you right there. Here it goes. Merch, baby. Merch. It's loud. It's obnoxious. But it's delightful stuff. And again, here we go. Cannes Lions, Nous sommes indépendants. Yeah, get your beach towel. Let's take a look at that. It may or may not be made with natural fibers. So that's what it looks like there. So once you get up from talking to somebody at a holding company, they'll look at that and be like, ooh, I better leave. Well, that's their loss. All right, everyone. We are off next week. Straight up. We are taking a break next week, every day at 9 a.m. It is Meet an Indie Agency replays. There will be 2 agencies per day, 9 a.m. Pacific time. We come back Monday, April 1st, with Indie Agency News Radio. And the theme is April Fools. Still working on what that actually means, but it'll be fun. 9 a.m. Pacific. And we'll also have other stuff. Follow us on LinkedIn, and you'll get all the information about what's coming up. If you are having spring break this week, next week, we wish you a restful time. Get tan, rested, and ready for the rest of the year. On behalf of everybody here at Indie Agency News, I'm Doug Zanger. See you on April 1st, baby.